Hey YouTube, welcome back. How are you? As always, of course, we can just roll through the things so we can get on with it. Okay, so first things first, make sure you are subscribed. Then hit the little bell so you're notified whenever I upload here. If you'd like to see full-length reacts to Doctor Who, they go up on Fridays on my Patreon that is linked down below, along with a link to my main channel, where I hope to see you. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment down below, but please no spoilers. Okay, bye. You know what I really need in my life right now? Time travel. Past, future, present, different dimension. I'm not picky today. Just need me some good old-fashioned Rose Tyler time. And the Doctor, of course. As I was getting ready, I was like, where'd we leave off? And then I was like, oh yeah, those Cybermen, hey? And then I got thinking about the Ickies again. Ricky and Mickey. Damn. Now I'm sad again. Shit. So we got through our first two-parter of the second season, and I don't know what to expect today, but I'm just like ready. I'm just ready to hear the little doo-doo-doos and like maybe some cool aliens. Okay, let's bevy check.
So tune in again next week for a very good night.
Rita, I'm off out.
Dad?
Oh, how many times, son? We'll see.
But everyone's getting a telly, Dad.
Well, perhaps we'll get one for the coronation. We'll see.
Aww.
Don't wait up.
I heard they rot your brain. And your brain comes. That's what television does.
It's true. Grandma's right. We should listen to Grandma.
Mr. Magpie.
Oh,
Oh, Mr.
goodness.
Magpie.
Oh, good.
Good. Then we'll begin.
Oh! Oh! You're laughing. This man's face is being literally stretched into a television dimension and you're laughing? Kind of feeling like someone's going to turn into a puppet. Just kidding. That's an Angel reference for that. This is a different crowd, but I just can't help it. Buffy, Angel references, they always just, you know. It's really interesting to think about times before TVs and how exciting it would have been to get a television, and nowadays they're just in every room of the house and they're huge. When I first went to university, I still had like a tube TV. Way too late to still have one of those, but I was holding on. Okay, I was really like retro girly, like super kind of hipster. We don't talk about that time. But then I upgraded to like a flat screen normal TV because my mom forced me to. My mother got me the TV for Christmas. She's like, you need to retire this tube TV, Darcy. And I put on a hockey game. I can still vividly remember being like, wow, I can read the last names on the jerseys. I was so excited, and that's how I imagined going from no TV to TV would be. That's the same.
I thought we'd be going for the Vegas era, you know.
You are kidding, are you? You want to see Elvis, you go for the late 50s.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
pink helmet.
What are we up to?
Ed Sullivan TV studio.
Yeah, that should cheer you up a bit, Rita.
I can't. Nothing's the same anymore. Not with her.
Stop.
Well, I want to know, Eddie.
Coronation, of course.
Of course.
Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, is this 1953?
Last time I looked, Magpie's marvellous tellies. Only £5 a pop.
Someone help me, please! What are you doing?
Police business now, get out of the way, sir.
Looks like a kidnapping.
Turning into monster.
Tommy, get inside now.
I really like the Doctor's hair like this.
All aboard!
Giving Angel and Spike. But much prettier.
Maybe we should go and ask some neighbours.
Hi!
Tell us what's wrong and we can help.
Hold on a minute. Goes on under my roof is my business. I am talking.
And I'm not listening! No, you, Mr. Conley, you tell me what's going on.
We don't really know.
It's Tommy.
Usually I'm a Grandma fan, but... Gordo?
What was she doing before this happened? Where was she?
She doesn't leave the house. She was just...
Hold on a minute, dude. One.
Son, don't fight.
Oh, we're gonna lose them again! How did they find her? Who told them?
Get the hell out of my house!
Go in and
Gladly. Doctor really said, I'm not listening. Kind of iconic of him. The grandma is definitely Gordo coded from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., except that he only had no eyes. Whole face is gone, yeah? What did she say? Television. It'll melt your brain. It'll... I like how they added in that shoe noise. The like click, click, click for him. And we know damn well our man's wearing Converse. And they would make more of like a... I'm not a Foley artist, okay? We're all faceless.
Stay where you are.
Yeah, well, I want to buy a telly.
Come back tomorrow, please.
Seems to me half of London's got a television, since you're practically giving them away.
Hungry? Hungry?
What's that?
It's just a television. Now, I really do
This
think
is
you
the
should
Food
leave.
Network.
Ordinary people are being struck down and changed, and the only new thing in the house is a television. Your television.
I knew I'd be found out.
What a pretty little girl.
What are you?
I'm the Wire, and I'm hungry.
You do not suck Rose's face off.
I'm so sorry.
Good night, children. Everywhere.
I'm doing everything in my power.
All you're doing is grabbing those faceless people and hiding them. Get out there and investigate.
Of course
Figure
I
it
do.
out.
But all the crowds expected, we haven't got the manpower. Even if we did,
Always understaffed, yeah.
this is beyond anything we've ever seen.
Start from the beginning.
I like that a little swap in perspective, you know? We started the scene off with little suspenders guy up here and doctor down here, and then slowly he sits down, and then the doctor stands up and says, tell me what you know. Listen, I don't want Rose to lose her face. but it might be kind of funny if the doctor saw faceless Rose. Because he's got such good facial expressions. I think it would be... But we'll get the face back for sure. Because it's Rose. But like, I can't believe they sucked her face. God, these cars are so cool though, yeah? If that's faceless Rose. Is that faceless Rose?
Find another one, sir.
Oh, see what you can deduce.
Rose.
You know her? I found her in the street, apparently, down by Damascus Road.
They took her face and just chucked her out and left her in the street.
Come on!
The picture's so clear.
Yeah, Beth.
Okay.
Tommy, talk to me.
What the blazes do you think you're doing?
Mr. Connolly.
Shut your face, you. We can handle this ourselves.
You ratted on Gran. How else would the police know where to look? You fought against fascism, remember? You were fighting so that little twerps like me could do what we want, say what we want.
Is that true?
I did it for us, Rita.
She's my mother.
Yeah, that's grand.
All the others go with the doctor and do some good. We've had a ruddy monster under our roof, all right, but it weren't my mother.
Rita!
What was all that bit? That was the sound of something ending. And about time, too. Everyone all right?
Well, let's see if you have faces after this. But oh my God, Kay, when they came to get Gran, I did notice that the dad was like, he like had his arms out or something, and was like kind of like helping the men along. And I was like, bitch, the fuck. Also, not to once again just bring up Angel, the show, and I don't think anyone's turning into Muppets. We're definitely going the faceless route. But in that TV episode in Smile Time, wasn't the little boy Tommy as well? Or maybe I've just been hearing Tommy so much this episode that I think that. Anyway, let's go get Rose's face back. It was fun while it lasted, but now we need Rose's face back. Did you see the doctor though? They did the close-up of his face like they used to do with the other doctor. And I was like, oh gosh, here we go. I'm gonna cry.
The night she changed.
He was just watching the telly.
Rose said it. Straight away, of course she did. All these aerials in one little street. How come?
Of course
Up
she
the road,
did.
Mr. Magpie, he's selling them cheap.
Is he now?
This isn't right. Like a television, but portable. A portable television.
Not the only power source.
Incredible. No fucking way. Oh.
I'm on my way.
Who's really in charge here?
I think that must be me. I'm the wire.
Taking people's faces, their essence, as it stuffs itself.
And you let her do it, Magpie.
I had to.
My crowning glory.
Doctor, the coronation. First time in history, millions gathered around a television set.
Kick off your shoes and enjoy the coronation.
He likes his shoes, his Converse.
Doctor, hold on.
Vicious. Ah, he's armed and clever. The box magpie.
Magpie. Tommy's got a face, though. Yeah.
Tonight, come on!
Millions and millions of people. And where are we?
Muswell Hill.
Muswell Hill. Muswell Hill! Alexandra Palace! Biggest TV transmitter in North London. Oh! That's why I chose this place.
I can't do this.
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir.
Come on. Oh. It kind of looks cool.
Feast. Feast.
You promised me peace!
Just faceless piece.
A little plan gone horribly wrong, Doctor.
I can't believe you didn't have to rub it in.
Cloth of gold.
Let's go, Tommy.
Line.
Dead before dessert.
And he will be dead before dessert.
Which is a real shame, because it's going to be delicious.
It's closed down, I'm afraid. And no epilogue.
What have I missed?
Doctor.
Electrical creature, TV technology. God save the Queen, eh?
This was never your house. It's in my mother's name.
Ah,
Out.
out. That feels good. Good for you.
Good riddance.
No room for a man like Eddie Connolly.
He deserves it.
Tommy, go off, Graham.
What for?
He's your dad. Real clever. Clever enough to save the world, so don't stop there. Go on.
She's got a thing about dads, you know. They're like fucking cutest. I can't. Okay. Interesting one. Kind of creepy. Kind of weird. These past episodes, they're just there's something about them, you know. I don't know that it's necessarily my favorite episode that we've seen so far, but Rose and the doctor, they're so cute. I really liked them this episode, specifically the scooter, the outfits, the hair, but just the like, obviously when Rose got her face sucked off and how the doctor reacted, and then when the hug at the end, like when they see each other and then they hug at the end there, you can tell they're gripping so hard. I love when you can tell that hugs are like really tight, you know? Isn't that what we all need? The television thing, always kind of interesting. Actually, it was interesting to hear them just talking about getting TVs in homes, and that whole era of things would have been so cool. And then even them talking about the portable TVs. I am sad though that we lost Magpie. Maybe it's better. No. Poor guy. I assume that was real like coverage from the coronation, like her coronation, Lizzie's coronation. So many people. But yeah, kind of creepy. Lots of creepy shots. Very like 50s detective-y kind of feel, right? And the facelessness was kind of cool. And even the sucking off the face was kind of cool. Like seeing it go, they looked like aardvarks at the beginning, you know? They like really channeled their inner Arthur, and then it just kind of goes off, and even the facelessness was kind of cool. But yeah, it was also kind of funny. I think this episode was funny. You know what? Maybe it's not my favorite episode, but maybe it was exactly the episode I needed to come back to, you know, because it was like nothing too intense. I didn't bawl my face off or anything. I wasn't too in my feels, but I got good Doctor and Rose moments and some laughs. I think it was funny. This Doctor's really growing on me. He is. Watch us lose him at the end of the fucking season. Maybe I shouldn't get attached. I always think it's funny, these like TV episodes as I'm watching television shows. It just feels like sort of like TV Inception. You know what I mean? But okay. Cute little one today. But we will wrap this one up here. But as always, I will see you next time. Bye.